People say with age comes wisdom. Maybe so, but turning 13 and having a bar mitzvah shows me that getting to that age is a reality. After all, it's part of becoming a man. Wisdom can take you very far in our modern, iconic world, and wisdom is a key element to living a fulfilled life. People also say that with wisdom comes contribution, and the definition of contribution metaphorically describes my life so far. If you look up the word contribute in the dictionary, you will find something along the guidelines of this: to give or supply for a common purpose or fund. But I believe that contribution has a deeper meaning than that. In my mind, to contribute means to help or support others that you love and others that you do not love as much, because I believe that with contribution comes friendship. Contribution gives back in a peculiar way. You contribute and you receive wonderful gifts such as friendship. My life is reflected off of contribution because I myself made my best efforts to contribute from the moment I could walk. I felt like I was born to contribute, wherever I was. In return, God has given me the opportunity to live healthily and happily on this world to this day. God has given me friends and family that I love, food to survive, a house to live in, and of course, the gift of the Torah. Contribution is a very important aspect of life. Without it, we would have no economy, which leads to no food, water, plumbing, and other necessities. We work together to make the world a better place. That is essentially what contribution is all about. Contribution is such a powerful word, and I cannot describe how honored I am to read a parasha dedicated to that one word. Without generosity, contribution means nothing. Generosity is what makes up my Bar Mitzvah and my Bar Mitzvah project. I have chosen to gather as much money as possible towards a breast cancer foundation. I am delighted to announce that we have raised a total of about $2,000. This means so much to me because of my earlier suffering. When I was just 7 years old, I almost lost my mother to breast cancer. I was just a little boy, frightened and overwhelmed by my mother's condition. But I tried to extract all of the good things out of this terrible situation. I tried to become a stronger person. I've learned a lot since the summer of 2007 when my mom was first diagnosed. One of the most important things I learned is to stay positive, and I have done so for the past 5 years of my life. Today, my mother is thankfully healthy and happy, but breast cancer hasn't vanished from the face of the earth like I had hoped it would. Millions of people in our world today suffer from this horrible disease. It is my great pleasure to contribute as much as I can so that little by little we can erase this growing epidemic. Like I stated earlier, all of these contributions are part of becoming a man. But what is the true essence of becoming a man? There are many different changes a kid goes through on the journey to becoming a man. Some are physical, others mental. But the mental changes are what really matters. The difference between a man and a child are that a child cares for himself and a man cares for others. A man will do things that he may not want to do for others. A man will go through pain for others. A man will throw his life on the line for others. You are not a man if you are a child, and you are not a child if you are a man. All of these responsibilities may seem a bit hard to swallow for somebody of my age, but when all is said and done, life is a gift that we must share with others.